Well, hello everyone and welcome to our Let's Play of Silent Hunter 4. We are in our 5th patrol and we just sank an aircraft carrier. So, yep, that's going to be quite an interesting thing to see what happens when we are back to Midway. And I'm giving a couple of Medal of Honors for my crew where I get a commendation. In the meantime, yeah, let's head towards our patrol area. And yeah, just after a couple of hours we have received a new message. Let's check it out. Active immediately all Midway Island based units, that's me, shift base of operation to my Euro Island. Okay, that's in the Marshals, I think. Yep, yep. Okay, new base of operations, which is closer to the front lines, which is good. Will mean that we need less range to return home, which I'm totally glad of, because after we did all that fuel burning, yeah. Yeah, the lower range we need to return home, the better. So, well, let's keep on going. Well, we are in our patrol area. I have already set a zigzag pattern towards the northern side of it, and we'll see if we find something. So far, we have only had some plane contacts and nothing else. So, well, I guess I'm not going to find an aircraft carrier in each corner of the sea, right? Let's keep on going. Okay, this is interesting. We have a contact of a ship here. Probably that's a report from another submarine. I don't know. We'll extend here. Let's assume if it's going this way, I'm never going to get here. If it's going this way, however, we might be able to. So I'm going to assume that she's going at something like 10 knots on this direction. Just to assume something. She could be going south, but whatever. And go at 10 knots. That means 10, not 9. That means that we are going to travel more or less the same distance and meet midway, I guess. So yeah, let's try that out and see how it works. Chances are I'm not going to find her, but hey, who knows? And no. We are already in that point. We have done a search. Maybe she was going south, maybe she was going north, maybe she was going west, but for sure she wasn't going this way. Well, surface the boat and resume the patrol. Oh, okay. Convoy. Well, it's moving awfully fast to be a convoy. 3 contacts. Let me check on this. Oh, no. We are not at periscope depth yet. No. This is like a plane.
Yes, sir.
I'm going
Yes,
to go
sir.
under, under, there.
Current
Now
depth,
let me
4,
listen.
0.
3 contacts, 3 planes, probably. Yeah, there's nothing there. Yep, those were planes. Okay, let's remain down here for a good while. Well, we've been 4 days here, and other than a lot of planes, we have seen nothing. So we have heard nothing either. So that's, well, that's, yeah, a little bit of a downer because I expected good hunting in this area. Should be a very good hunting area, but whatever. Okay, we are done with this. So
New message received.
Calayan Island. Discipline operations. Okay. 14. Right. Let me check on this. Well, we are given. Okay. We are given a position here. How far can we stay? It doesn't give a range. I'm going to assume 100 miles of patrol area. Good, so I'm going to patrol this area and then this area. Yep, let's go. Okay. Yep. Around here. It's 320 more or less. So let's go there. Surface the
New
boat.
course 2-6. Yes, sir.
Standard
Surface the
ahead.
boat.
And let's go hunting. Okay, we have a radar contact. Seems to be in a western course. If it's in a western course, roughly here. I'm going to move in this direction for a while and then probably this is a good setup for a stern attack. Let's go on for a second. There. No, actually, it's in a north by
Single
northeast
contact. Bearing
course.
357. Long range.
Which works for me as well. Of course, that means we need
Yes, sir.
northwest
New
course.
30. Yes, sir.
And let me check on this dude's heading. Roughly 32, 33 degrees. I don't know how to speed yet. No, we are going towards north.
New course 3, 4.
That
Yes,
way,
nine.
by moving north, we will be winning some distance from here, and then we will be able to close into the track much easier. Which order? Yeah, full speed ahead is okay. Okay, now seems to be in
Single
a
contact.
different
Bearing
course.
294. Long range.
It's weird. There, yes, he has changed course. How far are we? No, she hasn't seen me. Probably a normal course correction. Let's assume more or less this course now. Around 14 degrees, good. Let's start doing some speed estimations while we move. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes and 10 seconds more or less. There. Seems to be zigzagging. Seems to be at a speed of 7 knots or so. We'll have to re-estimate it. But this course is not exactly that. It's a little bit less. 15 exactly. Might be. Okay. Well, if it's only a 7 knots, I can go standard
Yes, sir.
and start
standard.
closing in. 9. And roughly 10 and 10 seconds. Let me mark. There. We started the clock here. She's here. 2500 more or less. 10 minutes and a slight bit here. 25. Yeah, 7 knots. Good. Estimation is right. Stop this. Let me work a little bit on this dude's true course. it here. Yeah, 14 to 15 degrees, which requires us
Yes, sir.
285.
New course. 28. Yes, sir.
If I'm not incorrect, but I know I'm not, but I'm going to show you exactly that is the correct course we need to take. There, 90 degrees, 285. Yeah. Let's do. We are going to intersect here. And actually, I want to set for a stern torpedo
Ahead
attack,
flank. Yes,
if
sir.
we can. How far is he? 7 miles. 9 miles. We are not yet in visual range. There he is.
Single contact. Bearing. 0. Set. Long range.
Ooh. Problem is, well, I can't see her yet, so she won't be able to see me. But with these waters, she's going to see us in no time. Especially with this very high speed wake we are leaving behind. How far are we from the track? 2500 more or less. I'm going to go Dexa Wash.
Yes, sir. New depth. 2. 7.
Call for radar stations. Well, still our course is good enough. Should be around here. There she is. You can see very far away. Thankfully, being this low in the water will probably help us not getting seen. I'm going to reduce the speed
Ahead standard.
to 2/3, and that will
Ahead
reduce
slow.
our wake as well. And once we cross the line, which we are doing right now, I'll
Yes,
order
sir.
periscope depth
Periscope depth.
and
Yes,
Ahead
sir.
reduce the
1/3.
speed to just 1 knot.
Current speed.
We will be drifting because of our high speed while we slow down. That will put distance
Current
between
depth.
us and the
4,
track,
0.
and we will be able to shoot our rear torpedoes. Let me take a look at the tooth. Should be to here. Okay, back torpedoes. We need a speed of 7 knots. Angle of bow will be port 70. On this bearing, roughly. Actually, well, no, the bearing is going to be back here at 200. There. So we have the initial solution. Now we need an ID. We don't need an ID, but I want an ID. Okay, telescope. And it's time to wait. Well,
0.
we are 1000 yards away from the track. We have drifted more than enough. This is good. Up scope. We are also slowing down. She's there. Taking her merry time to reach here. But of course she's going pretty slow, so no big deal. Okay. Telescope.
8.
Okay, 258. This is still quite a far ways, but let's take a look. It's not a big dude. Let me check. No, it doesn't seem like this.
Merchant. Bearing.
Might
2,
be this.
4, 9. Closing.
Alright, let me check on this. Might be this, a small passenger carrier. Yeah, there are some stripes on that funnel. I'm going to initially say this is this, but we'll refine that. No. No. Might be this as well.
Bridget, bearing 248.
Actually, looks quite the part. I mean, the problem is those crossed. See, those crossed masts. But has this galley here. Has a very big top bridge. This one has as well. Has stripes on the funnel. Okay. Let's call it this for now. Yeah, because also I can see these masts here. Okay. No. 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 Not really. No stripes in the funnel. No. 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 Okay, so it's one of those two. It's either a medium modern composite fighter. There, this one.
Bearing
Or the small troop transport. A small passenger carrier, this one. Which also could be... No, has a triangular shaped bridge. This one has a flat bridge. I think it's what I think it is. Yeah. Okay. By the way, forgot to... again, forward. Well, hold on a second, back a second. I want to take a reference in case I decide it's this. This is a draft of 17.
2, 4, 5.
And this is a draft of 23. So 15 would be good for both at any rate. But I think it's this. Okay. Take a look at that range. There. 5,000. Is that consequent with the bearing? More or less. It's a little bit closer than that, but sounds like it's this. Okay, back to reference point here. Good. And put the scope down. Okay, time to take another look. Oh, very raised superstructure. Yes, yes. Some funnels here. Yeah, bow masts have these things here and these very high angle things on the back one. Is this? It's this. Absolutely. Yep. Got it right. Range.
Bearing 2, 2, 8.
Open these tubes and wait until he's at 220. Set the torpedoes as well. Fast speed, fast speed.
2, 2, 6.
We were saying it was a draft of 23, so I'm going to go with 17 and 7. Come on, there. Well, that's good.
Bearing 2, 2, 5.
2 to 5. Up scope. Yeah, yeah, totally looks like this. Let me take range.
Bearing. 2, 2,
Yep.
4.
Send and yeah. Now I trust you. 7 knots. Indeed, it's the correct thing.
Bearing. 2, 2, 3.
And here, here, here. On scope.
Bearing.
It's going to be
2,
around
2.
2300 when the enemy reaches the point where we are going to shoot. We're going to shoot at 200, which is here. Range would be a little bit more, 2500. So I'm going to set the distance 2500. Again, this is not necessary
2, 2, 0.
because we don't need a distance for a tick okay attack. But I like having everything set up correctly, you know.
Bearing. 2.
Yellow angle is really. Actually, we might as well fire at 190. If we fire at 190, it's going to be at 80.
Bearing. 2, 1, 8.
And the torpedo track would be directly behind. That's perfectly perpendicular.
2, 1, 7.
Going to do it this way. Of course, we are going to hit totally perpendicular. I'm crossing my fingers we don't get any dudes, because that would suck. It's 4,400, almost 4,500 tons, 2 torpedoes. We do her nicely.
3.
Okay, she's coming closer. Take a peek. There she is.
Bearing. 2, 1, 2.
And scope. Okay, she's coming in our baffles,
1, 0.
so we can't listen to her anymore. She's at 205 more or less. Okay, let's wait. Okay, here she comes. Did I predict the range correctly? Okay, it's close enough. Not to be a big difference. Yeah, I said 2300. It's 2300. Okay, stand by. Torpedo 7 and 8. Of course, it's going to see them. That's the advantage of electricals in daytime shots, but not much I can do about it. Okay, here she comes. One under the bridge and the machinery areas, one in the rear. And fire 7.
Torpedo in the water.
Fire 8.
Torpedo in the water.
And we should be set. Order reloading. Just in case of those, I'm going to update this for a shot at 90 degrees. But I'm hoping no dudes will happen. Okay, anytime now.
Torpedo impact.
A little left of where I aimed. She must have accelerated.
Torpedo is a dud, sir.
Oh, how come? That's not surprising. Does he have any deck gun? I don't see any. Okay, let's At any rate,
Yes, sir.
turn,
Rudder 3-8.
increase speed,
Current speed.
then scope. Let's take a look. It was just, yeah, it's in the machinery areas, so that's good. And I can't see any propellers, nor rudder. Well, maybe that torpedo was a dude, but probably has ripped. Maybe it was a direct impact on the propeller. That would be great. No hole, but at least it can't move. Yeah. And no, see, doesn't have any gun. So while we turn around, we can get ready for a deck gun action. Oh, yeah. For whatever reason, we don't have a gun. We have to mount it aft, not in the fore. I think it's one of the things, those little quirks of the mod. So we can't use the gun. Damn it! That's unfortunate. And when we are back to port, we have to put an aft gun because there's no place to put a the gun crew in the fore. So whatever. Well, hopefully this hit is that hit is enough to sink her, but we'll see. We'll have to wait. So let's wait. Looks really hurting. I would say that, yeah, this is a sinking. Yeah. Yeah. Totally and absolutely. Well, it's also fortunate
7, ready, sir.
to have this sinking because I got someone in the comments section asking for me to take a look at ships when they were going underwater. Obviously, that's very hard to do in very rough seas when the transparency of the water is almost none, and especially by night, because by night there's no light. But during daytime and with these waters, probably we will get a nice look at the ship as it goes under. But we still have to wait until she goes under because she's not yet. She's going to, I mean, look at that. Main deck is already flooded. Gangway here is taking some water. Yeah, this is a sinking. Good enough. Good enough. Well, thick smoke pouring from the engine room since there's a fire in there. And we haven't gotten yet as it's going down. Nope. Surprising, because this thing is more underwater than over the water. But hey, we'll get that soon, I guess. And here she is. She's going down. Wow. And the crew is leaving the ship. And we can have a very nice look as he goes under. Yeah. The heat was just in the middle of the ship, just machinery areas. Flooding that compartment usually is enough to bring a ship of this tonnage down. Not always, not always, but most times. Oh, and we got our mission completed, by the way.
Yes,
So
sir.
let's surface the boat.
Surface the boat. Yes, sir.
Return
Returning to course, sir.
to course, and
Ahead 1.
as we go up, she's going under. Yep, only the mast over the water, and soon not even that. And here she goes, starting her last trip. Under this,
Ship spotted. Bearing.
it won't be
23,
impossible
medium range.
to see anymore. So, there she goes. By the way, ship spotted? What? 2, 3, what? Hold on a second. No, I see nothing. Weird. Do we have anything here? No. Well, we completed our assignment.
New message received.
Basti channel in the Luzon Straits and TCP operations. 100 miles of range. Up here. Well, good. Actually, we are almost there. So, let me take this. Range tool. Put it here. Let's delete all this. And yeah, basically we are going to keep on patrolling in the same area, which I'm not going to complain about. It's perfectly cool. Well, it's not been that long. It's one, just one. 322, 322, roughly
Yes,
here.
New course.
Full
2,
ahead,
8.
surface the
Yes,
boat,
sir. Ahead full.
battle stations. 322.
Surface.
That's roughly this direction. Okay, let's go hunting. Radar contact. Weird that we got it with the hydrophones, but the radar didn't report anything. It's in a southeast course. Okay,
Yes,
let's
sir.
go southwest to
New course.
intercept it.
2. Yes, sir.
Well. As I expected, this is a pretty heavy patrol, heavy traffic area. We just were unlucky in our first base here. But now we're in business again, and the sea has gone, yeah, rough. East to the walls, obviously. Well, it will help us sailing closer to her without her seeing us, so it's okay. Okay, second contact is done here. Let's estimate a rough course for this. And more or less 150 or so, which means 240 for us to intercept. I'm traveling a little bit more southwest, which is good. I mean, we will be moving ahead and we can later on turn towards the track. So yep, let's keep on moving. There she is.
6, 8. Long range.
Roughly at 70. There, let me draw it. Here, good. Update this course. Is 150. Pretty much. Okay, we can start moving
Yes,
into
sir.
40.
New course. 2, 3. Yes, sir.
Let's wait until the turn is completed. Ah, there. And now let's draw our position. In a course of 240, which is roughly this. There. 5.4 miles, and the other dude is 6.5. By going at 13 knots, I'm pretty sure I'm going to arrive first, so I'm going to go.
Yes, sir.
Actually, going
Current
to
speed sir.
Go
New
to
depth.
Dexa Wash.
Bearing.
Okay.
6, 7. Long range.
Another update for her course. Let's refine this. And I have to refine my own course as well. This is definitely slower than 10 knots. How far are we from the track? Let's delete this and find out. 4,000 roughly. Good. Precise course we need for a 90-degree attack. There. There. 240 precisely. I think I'm a bit off 240, so I'm going
Yes,
to
sir.
call for 240
New
exactly.
course. 2, 3. Yes, sir.
No, 238, no. I want 240.
Yes, sir. New course. 2, 3, 9.
Well, close enough, I guess. She's quite far from the intersection point. I'm going to slow down. So maybe 2
Yes,
knots.
sir. Current speed 1. Yes, sir.
We still can see her. I have checked and I can say we can see her. But yeah. We're coming closer. Okay. Another bearing here. How far are we from there? Them 7,000. Okay, I'm going to sprint.
Yes, sir.
Ahead flank.
And let's do another stern tube attack. Okay, we're almost at the track. I think we might be able to see her already. Waves permitting. Yep, there's something there. Can't make out what, but there's something there. Let's start ordering
Yes,
back
sir.
emergency. I want to slow down to maybe 10 knots and then we'll go under. But first, I need to do a speed check on this thing. There, start. Okay, we are slowing down. And actually from this point onwards, I'm actually going to reduce the speed to 2 knots and we are going to drift ahead. Okay, we are reaching there.
Yes, sir.
Drift ahead.
Current speed 1.
And it's 1 minute and a half. 3 minutes. Plot this position. She's pretty slow. I'm expecting something around 6 to 8 knots at the most. And it's 7 knots again. Good. Periscope depth.
Periscope depth.
Observation scope up. Need to do
Dive.
an ID on this dude. I'm looking at the. I'm such a derp. It's on the other way there. Oh, it's one of those tiny things. Well, okay. This is a small whatever. I don't know exactly what kind of small he is, but whatever it is, this is small. Might be this, might be that. Can't really tell, but the way she's moving and the waves are shaking her. Yeah,
Yes, sir. New depth 5, 7.
that's a small whatever. So we need small drafts, I guess. One of these two, I guess. They are very similar in. Well, this one is smaller, so. Well, when she's closer, and she's going to be much closer, we'll decide what she is. For the moment, I'm going to go with this. Torpedo speed fast. Let's run them at 12 feet. Should be enough. Gonna fire 2 in case of that. Otherwise, I just fire one. Okay, so 7 knots. Yes, confirmed. What? She's burning? That's weird. Whatever, 7 knots. Starboard 80. Range, who cares? We're going to fire at 160. Here. There. We have our solution. Good. We only need to wait. We are going to be pretty close to her when we fire, so I don't think we are going to have any trouble making out her ID. In the meantime, downscope. And report the position, please. No sound. No sound contact, right? Can you tell me what the hell is this then? Follow this. Thank you.
Bearing 102.
So let's wait. Okay. It's on 126. Roughly there. Oh, hold on.
Bearing
Open,
1,
open.
2.
No, 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 no. That's not one of these things. That might be even this. Well, that might be one of them.
1, 2,
There are
8.
very few merchants which have those kind of... This is the other one, Hog type island.
Bearing 1, 2,
Yep,
9.
it's a hog type. Oh well. Okay. More than happy to meet you. Let's raise.
Bearing 130.
So that's 25 draft actually. Yeah, it totally coincides. I mean, the codes in the bow and stern are identical. Let's go a fast check on the other one, which doesn't have as pronounced codes.
Bearing
Is the
1,
other.
3,
Okay,
7.
update then. We can run much deeper torpedoes, which I'm going to obviously
Bearing
go
1,
for.
3, 3.
And yeah, well, that's quite nice. Those things are pretty big.
Bearing 1, 3,
Then scope.
4.
Well, so we are going to fire at 160. What's going to be the range to 160 when we reach there? We are still crawling ahead. It's going to take a while, but it's roughly going to be around 1600.
Bearing 1, 3, 8.
1600. Okay, let me put this in.
Bearing 1, 3, 9.
1600. Is correct, right? Right. There, there,
Bearing
there.
1,
Actually,
4, 0.
this is there, 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 there.
Bearing 1, 4, 1.
Cubes open. Up scope.
Bearing,
I'm wondering if I want to launch 3 of these, dude.
bearing.
But no, 2
1,
will make.
4,
2
4.
will make.
Bearing
Okay.
1, 4, 5.
We are on the correct bearing.
Bearing 1, 4, 7.
And ready to fire. Okay. Here she comes.
Bearing 1, 5, 3.
Standby torpedoes 7 and 8.
Bearing 1, 5,
Oh,
5.
no waves, please.
Bearing 1, 5, 6.
And
Bearing 158.
fire to 7.
Torpedo in the water. 1 5.
Fire to 8. Is to be achieved roughly,
Torpedo in the water.
yeah, around here.
Bearing 1
Reload.
2.
There we go.
3. Bearing 1 6
Come on.
5.
Anytime now, a little bit of correction actually. That should be happening more or less now.
Torpedo impact.
There it goes! Perfectly on the spot. And
Torpedo impact.
yeah, no that's this time.
Bearing 1 6 8.
Full right turner,
Rudder bearing
2/3 ahead,
0.
done scope. Let's take a look.
Bearing.
And yeah,
1
these things
6
usually
9.
don't stand a lot of damage because of this cut down on the hull. This cut in the hull means a low freeboard and
1 6 7.
yep, that's what happens. They start getting water on board.
Bearing 1
Okay.
6 5.
165, let me check. Oh, okay. No propeller contact. That's good. Let's take a look. First hit happened down here.
Bearing 1
Yep.
6 2.
Second hit. No, that's the second. The first one happened here.
Bearing 1
That's
6
in front of
0.
what I expected. The second one is the one that killed the machinery.
Bearing 1 5 8.
Don't know. Maybe she spotted the torpedoes and she tried to turn. Who knows? Would explain both hits being off. But yeah, the propeller is stopped. We can scratch this as a kill. It's only going to take a little while, but this one's going down. Which is nice. Which is really nice. No. It's not bad. I wish, but no, because it's bigger. But still. 4,500 tons. Worthy target here. And we got the message. She's officially going down. And that was yep, almost 5,000 tons. Woohoo, good. Yeah, at this rate I'm going to have some Medal of Honors to give. I mean, to give to my crew, because I'm going to get a tap in the back by the Admiral, probably. Good. What's this? Ooh. Oh man. Okay, dude, you're going here. Master diving officer. Well, they are getting some extra abilities. That's really cool. So we have one for the watchman. So when he's the guy on the deck, he will be able to watch further. And when this dude is in the control room, we will dive quicker. That's really handy. Nice. Okay, let's take a look at our target. She's sinking, let's not forget. Yeah, she's pretty much done. Surprising she's going stem first, given she got a hit in the machinery and in the aft area. But yeah, the waves started overtaking her on the boat very early on, so maybe the flooding started there. Are you in rate? This is another kill. Hey, 2 kills in the same video. That's something I have. It's the first time, I guess. Yeah, this area is really good for hunting. So, well, with this kill, I think we are done for this chapter, guys. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, thank you very much, and see you later.